The things that attracted me to work at CQ Health in Emerald, I guess following on from my time previously here when I was a junior doctor, I'd worked out here for a brief stint and fell in love with the place. I really enjoyed the community, I really enjoyed the work that we were doing here, the patients that we were seeing, and just the complexity of what we were doing out here.
Some of the misconceptions I had before commencing work here at Blackwater was that perhaps this job would be a little bit sedate, a little bit slow-paced and boring, but it's anything but. We have extremely busy days and we have a very high acuity through our A&E department, and all of this is a great learning experience for me as a graduate registered nurse.
The commitment of management to ensuring that my skills are up to date with current guidelines and protocols is fantastic. I'm actually on my way to Brisbane in a couple of weeks to spend 2 weeks in a neonatal nursery taking care of sick bubbies to upskill myself and ensure that I'm able to provide that care out in Emerald.
Emerald's a really vibrant little community. I know that one of my biggest fears coming here was being isolated from family and friends, but once you start working in a small community hospital, you definitely build up such a great rapport with all the staff, and I know I can walk down the hallway now and be able to, say hello to everybody by name and they know me as well.
I like living here in Blackwater because I really do feel part of the community. I feel like the health professionals here in town are quite respected by members of the community, and that respect is returned, and that just develops a really good rapport between us and our clients.
For me, coming to work in a rural environment, and particularly Blackwater, there's been loads of opportunity for career progression. It's exciting, we never know what's going to come through the door. We see a really high acuity of patients here in Blackwater. We're surrounded by mines, we're on a major highway, we have lots of varying patients coming through the door at any point in time. It's a small community for our family that works well. It's a great work-life balance here in Blackwater.
So Emerald as a community has got a lot of opportunity to connect and engage. There's many sporting groups, there's good cafes and restaurants that make being out in a rural area just that little bit easier when you have come from the city. And because there's a lot of people who have moved here for work as well, there's just a very open and accepting community to welcome into and to find your little niche to engage in.
Both my husband and I have permanent positions here. My kids have been able to grow up since they were only 2 and 3 to now they're teenagers, and they've never lacked or missed out on anything.
Get rural. It's a fantastic way to upskill and increase your scope of practice. The skills that I have developed in the last 6 months are skills that I thought would take me years to develop in a metropolitan area.